Mr. Adams. Would you welcome Rudy Adams?
Thank you. Have podium will travel. As Jimmy said, I'm Rudy Adams, and I'd like to thank the Lee County Republican Party, of course Mike and Jimmy, for inviting me here today. And I especially want to thank everybody for coming out today, taking time off from your busy schedule. I'm the one for getting right into the meat of the subject. And the meat of the subject is the breach of the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the United States of America is the foundation on which America was founded upon. And it's the supreme law of the land. The loss of our freedom and the loss of our free country is at stake. We must reclaim our Constitution. Then we must downsize the federal government and cut out the wasteful spending. Then and only then can we expect our economy to get back on the right track. 10 minutes is not enough to discuss everything that I have on my mind, but I will discuss several things that I will address when I become your congressman. Article 2, Section 1 of the United States Constitution states in no uncertain terms that no one, and I emphasize no one, shall be eligible for the office of president except a natural-born citizen. And since Obama has refused to supply the proof, he's unlawfully occupying the presidential seat. And that's a direct breach of our U.S. Constitution. Therefore, according to law, any orders coming down from the Obama administration is unlawful. And when I'm elected as your congressman, I will submit legislation to impeach Obama under Article 2, Section 1 of the U.S. Constitution. Amendment 1 of our rights, our Bill of Rights, states, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech. Now, the hate law passed by Congress is unconstitutional. It prohibits religions from practicing their doctrines. It's a direct breach of our U.S. Constitution, the supreme law of the land. An example is the Christian religion. It prohibits the Christians from preaching or teaching their doctrines. And the Christian doctrine, homosexual is an abomination. And I chose the Christian religion because America is a Christian nation, founded upon Christian principles. And when I'm elected to Congress, I will submit legislation to strike that hate law from the book under Amendment 1 of the Bill of Rights. Amendment 1 continues and says, we, the people, have the right to petition the government for redress of grievances. Our government, our congressmen, our congresswomen have all been served petitions of redress from the people. And they close their ears. They fail to acknowledge the petitions. And not only the Democrats, but the Republicans have done the same. So it's equal on both sides. Our government must be held accountable. And I will submit the legislation to that effect. Even our Supreme Court judges are handed down unconstitutional rulings and unconstitutional judgments. They're part of the problem and they need to be replaced also. The Interstate Commerce Act of 1887 only allowed the federal government to regulate commerce It only pertain to goods manufactured within the states and transported across the state lines.